sometimes I have to ask myself, when is it gonna end, Robbie? I have enough. I have enough of losing against Arsenal. And this time around at Stamford Bridge, we have to show some muscles. We have to beat Arsenal. We have to stop them. At least stop them for a little while so they don't win the league too early, because it looks like all the stars are aligned for them to go and win the league. We all thought that Liverpool can challenge them or Manchester City, but they are just collapsing. So you never know. You put a dent in their title race, you take 3 points away from them, and then the gap is going to be very tight. It's going to be small. It's going to be 3 points, you know, and you never know. They might lose a stupid game here and there, and then you go on top. So we have to fight, and you have to take this game very seriously. Chelsea, just take this game as it was a final of the Carabao Cup against PSG, or learn from what you did against Barcelona and try to get the result. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ogs, your own brother. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below if you want to see the Blues smash the red side of London. All you have to do is to smash the like button. Here we go. Let me remind you the table in the Premier League so far after 12 games played so far. Arsenal top of the table. No matter what's going to happen on Sunday, even if they lose, they're going to stay top, but it's going to put a lot of pressure on them. Chelsea are second with 23 points. So first against second. London derby. You don't need any kind of motivation to play this kind of games, right? Just go there, give everything. Manchester City are third, 22 points. Aston Villa are fourth, as you can tell. Crystal Palace are fifth. Brighton are sixth. Sunderland, of all the people, are seventh. Bournemouth are eighth. Tottenham Hotspurs are ninth. Manchester United are 10th. Everton 11th. 12, we have Liverpool. Who would have thought? 13, we have Brentford. 14, we have Newcastle United. 15, Fulham. 16, Nottingham Forest. 17, West Ham. 18, Leeds. 19th, Burnley. And 20th, Wolves. Let's move very quickly to the nitty-gritty of this video, which is head-to-head analysis between the two teams. And if you want to watch the video about my preview predictions in details, go on the Green Turf YouTube channel and you will see my preview. All right, 11:30 Eastern Time. 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time is the Kentucky time that I will be watching this game religiously. And like I just said, Chelsea are second on the table. Arsenal are first. Chelsea won 7 games. Arsenal won 9. Chelsea 2 draws, Arsenal 2. Chelsea 3 losses, Arsenal 1. Chelsea scored 23 goals, Arsenal 24. There is no a big gap between us in terms of statistics. You can see here the XG, even we are dominating, you know, per 90. The clean sheet, we have 6, they have 7. So it's very, very close call here. Okay? And remember, form goes out of the window when it comes to playing against your local rival. So I'm very confident about this game, my friend. Are you confident about the game? Show it by smashing the like button. Okay, let's move very quickly and remind you, in the last 5 games, this is the form guide or the team form. Chelsea, of course, they beat Forest. They got beaten at home, actually, by Sunderland. They beat Tottenham Hotspurs away. They beat Wolves at home. And the last game, before the international break, remember, I think, after the international break. What are you talking about? After the international break, we beat Burnley away 2-0. For Arsenal, they just dropped point before the international break, 2-2 against Sunderland. They beat Tottenham Hotspurs in the last game, 4-1 in the North London derby. Remember, they beat also Burnley 2-0. They beat Crystal Palace 1-0, easy. And then they beat Fulham 1-0 in another London derby. So there is no really a big difference here. The only little thing for us is just losing that stupid game against Sunderland at home. That was shocking. Imagine if we got 3 points from that game. Right now, we'll be knocking the door and Arsenal will be panicking. But it is what it is. Nothing we can do to change it. Let's now try to stop Arsenal from winning the league too early. Moving on. We're talking about head-to-head here just to give you an idea how the two teams are doing. And like I said, form goes out of the window, but this kind of gives us an idea about what kind of teams they are. All right, so in the last 5 games between the two teams, and this is where we're going to focus, my friends. I am sick and tired of losing against Arsenal. The last 5 games, we haven't beaten them. Let's start by the bottom one. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1. And that was May 2023. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2. That was October 2023. And this game, I'm still so angry until now. We were leading 2-0 comfortably. And then Robert Sanchez, that guy passed the ball 1,000 times to Arsenal. And they ended up by scoring, remember, Declan Rice and then Trossard in the far post. I'm still so angry because it's a game that we dominated and we were leading 2-0 comfortably and we dropped point at Stamford Bridge. And then we got absolutely destroyed. 5-0. That was April 2024 under Mr. Mauricio Pochettino. Man, that game, I won't forget that. And then Chelsea 1, Arsenal 1. That was November 2024. So you see, it's always a draw or they beat us. I don't want to go too far, so I selected only 5 last game to give you an idea and also give the boy a motivation to go and say, enough is enough. This need to end. When is it going to end, Robbie? It needs to end right now. And of course, the last time that we played against them was March 2025 at the Emirates Stadium. 1 for Arsenal, 0 for Chelsea Football Club. Let me see some details about that game that we lost. Let's check on the lineup that day, okay? Robert Sanchez was in goal. Cucurella, Badiashile, Colwill, Fofana. And that day, remember that Fofana was playing out of position. Maresca trying to do his own thing, which is shoehorning players and all that. James was in the midfield. Caicedo was there. Enzo Fernandez, Nkunku, and Jadon Sancho. And for us now, you can see Raya, Lewis Kelly, Gabriel Magalhaes, Saliba, Timber, Odegaard, Partey, Rice, Trossard, Merino. Merino scored. Even Merino, of odd people, scored against Chelsea. And Martinelli. Noni Madueke is an Arsenal fan now, an Arsenal player. Do you think that he's going to punish us? Do you think that he's going to show Maresca what he's missing? Or you think Chelsea are more than good enough to beat Arsenal and block Noni Madueke from doing anything at Stamford Bridge? Listen, Noni is my boy, okay? I'm not going to deny him just because he plays for Arsenal. I didn't want to sell him. But it is what it is. He's going to be my enemy for 90 minutes, and I hope that he has a horrible, horrible game against Chelsea Football Club and we beat them. Yes, we're going to beat them. 3 to Chelsea, 1 to Arsenal. I said it. We are going to surprise and shock the world. Nobody is giving us any chance for that game, but we love it. We love to be in this underdog position. We love when the media hyping the opposition, that when the almighty Blues show up. We're going to show up, my friend, and we're going to get the job done. If you want to know a little bit more about the details about that game that we're going to smash Arsenal 3-1 at Stamford Bridge, go watch the entire video on the Green Turf YouTube channel.